like to have one of those days? Even had one last week.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously why you practice and work as hard as you do on your game, and anytime you can have those rounds where you really get it going low and mistake-free, bogey-free is a bonus, and that's why you work at it and why you practice the way that we do.
You mentioned it's one of those days. You've been having several of those days, it seems like, lately. What is it with your game right now that you feel good about?
I've worked really hard on the golf swing. I got to give my coach, John McNeely, a lot of credit. He and I have worked on the golf swing a little bit from a technical standpoint in the last year, and I would say for the last few months it's been in a good spot. I just hadn't quite seen the results, and then Hilton Head had a good week, Wells Fargo had a good week, and then last week playing well. So I think it's starting to kind of come together and starting to see the results and seeing the shots and kind of building that confidence back into my ball striking.
JT, your iron play today, 5 of your 9 birdies came within 10 feet. Is that where that better play is manifesting itself?
Yeah, I would say that was kind of the theme last week. I think my strokes gained approach was really good, and just ball striking in general. I'm hitting a few more fairways, which allows me to be a little more aggressive with the irons, and my iron play and distance control has been really good. So I've been able to give myself a lot of those kind of 15-footers, 10-footers, and today was the same.
Does that give yourself more of a green light in your head standing over a ball when otherwise it might not?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it's a confidence thing. If you'd asked me that a year ago, there might have been some hesitancy just because I hadn't done it, in a little while. And as soon as you do it a few times and can have a few good rounds, good tournaments, then your confidence starts building and you can get on a nice run.
How do you carry this into tomorrow? You look at what you did last week, a 62, and you follow up with a 70. How do you carry this in tomorrow and keep playing at a high level tomorrow?
Yeah, I think that's kind of the learning curve I'm going to try and learn from last week was, I didn't play that bad on Friday. I felt like I just couldn't really get anything going. And I would say I was maybe a little too patient or not cautious, but hitting a lot of good shots, but not really getting too many of them close. So I think tomorrow, regardless of where I stand starting the day, I'm going to try and go out there and shoot another number like that, or shoot another solid 5-6 under, something like that, and stay aggressive and not just kind of coast.
When did you feel like you had something going today? Was it the eagle on 2? Was it the bunker shot on 4? Or?
The eagle on 2. I mean, those were 2 really good shots in there, and then to make the putt is great. And the bunker shot on 4 is just kind of when you kind of turn around and I looked at Fleener like, did that really happen? I mean, it's kind of one of those. I think it was the first green that I missed, and to hole it out and make birdie is just kind of, you're not really thinking you're going to make it, but when you do, you just realize could be one of those days.
A lot of short putts today, but a nice one on 9, 26-footer, kind of nice way to end a really good round with momentum, maybe moving into tomorrow as well.
Yeah, it's great. And if you'd have told me I'd have made 4 on the tee, then I probably would have taken it in a heartbeat. It's playing tough today. That was as good as I can hit a driver and a 4-iron in there to 25 feet. So to hit 2 good solid shots like that and then make the putt is obviously a bonus going into the rest of the week, and hopefully can keep it rolling.
You've been here before. They've made some changes around